I'm David, Head of Engineering for Damstra Technology. We're a software as a service company to the mining and construction industry to help them manage risk and worker safety. I give Hevo data a rating of 4 out of 5. The company grew both organically and by acquisition. As a result, we had well over 1,000 databases in different clouds, AWS and Azure and elsewhere, and in different database platforms, so MySQL, SQL Server, Postgres, and others. We were trying to integrate our data using tools like AWS DMS and AWS Glue, but we found some challenges there working with non-AWS data. We then looked at Azure Data Factory, we had similar issues, but then we encountered Hevo, which really quite effortlessly allowed us to pick any of these databases or clouds as a source and put them all in the one destination, which is our Snowflake data warehouse we made. So Hevo really helped us by giving us one platform where we could manage all of our data pipelines, irrespective of what the source cloud or database was, whereas before we were trying to use many disparate tools which were didn't always operate well with each other and which had a lot of complexity. We chose Hevo because when we found it, we were just so impressed by the simplicity in which it allowed us to very easily pick a source, database, cloud, um, and then point it to a target. It was really very much just point and click. It also came with 1,000,000 rows of change data free, so there was a free tier with no commitment. Also, as well, the pricing was really low for us to upgrade from the free 1,000,000 credits to 10,000,000 and now even 100,000,000 chart database changes a month was really very economical, especially when compared to the rest. So I guess what we really loved about Hevo was just it was so quick and easy to experiment with and make a pilot and proof of concept. And from there, keep using in production. It was both cheap and easy. It was great. Getting started with Hevo is effortless. We simply made an account on their site. You get 1,000,000 credits for free straight away without having to put any payment details in. So we were able to explore very quickly whether Hevo was a fit for us. What I also like is when you make a new pipeline, it takes you through the steps of what things you need to change on your source databases to enable change tracking or change data capture or a log replication, whatever it might be for that particular platform. So Hevo made it really effortless to sign up, to start working with them, and they provide a lot of great documentation on the way to make sure that you could work with whatever database systems you were using. Advice I'd give if you're looking at Hevo is consider how much data you have that changes and also how many individual pipelines you need to make. So while we found Hevo was really dead easy to get started with, we did find that it had a scalability limit. So for example, we couldn't replicate over 1,000 pipelines every 30 minutes. That was pushing Hevo too far. So there is a scalability limit. So if you have a lot of data across a small number of databases, Hevo will probably work really well for you. If you have a lot of data across a lot of individual different databases and schemas, maybe Hevo might be stretched for your needs. So my advice is to consider the volume of the data you have and how scalable you require Hevo to ultimately be.